If you have ever felt like your manifestations are just slightly out of reach, this month's community sigil was created to help you set clear, powerful intentions that unfold with perfect timing. Hello, my darlings, and welcome to my Sigil Magic series. Each month, I create a magic sigil for the community for you to use in your spell work and to manifest what you want in life. The intention for the magic sigil in this video is: I set clear intentions that manifest with perfect timing. Let's do some magical crafting. I'm using a worksheet I designed to create this sigil. If you would like to download any or all of my sigil making worksheets, please visit Magical Crafting on Patreon at the link below the video. The process begins by clearly defining your magical intention or desire. This could be anything from achieving a personal goal to influencing a specific outcome. I start with my magical intention and I write it out as a positive phrase with a single clear intention that represents my true will. My intention sentence is: I set clear intentions that manifest with perfect timing. Now that my intention is distilled into a simple statement of phrase, I create a visual sigil to represent it. To do this, I remove all vowels from the intention sentence, leaving only consonants. Consonants are the manifesting sounds. If a consonant is repeated, I use it only one time. I'm left with STCLRN HMFWPG. Next, I turn all of the letters into numbers using the number chart. I'm left with 343, 426, 856, 787. I use the numbers to create a sigil in the sectioned circle. Each section has a number between 1 and 8. I place a dot in each section in order and then connect the dots with lines. You can add dots, arrows, lines, and embellishment to the sigil if you feel drawn to. As I work, I put my energy and will into the creation of the sigil. I concentrate on the intention as I create it, entering a focused and meditative state of consciousness, repeating the intention sentence as a mantra. There's something quietly powerful about taking a desire and transforming it into a symbol. In chaos magic, a sigil is a visual representation of your intention stripped down to its pure energetic essence. The philosophy behind sigil magic is that your subconscious mind speaks the language of symbols far more fluently than it speaks the language of words. Direct wishes and commands tend to get tangled up in the logical, doubting part of your conscious mind. A symbol can slip right past that and land somewhere much deeper, where your real creative power lies. By condensing your intention into a sigil, you're essentially encoding your desire into a form that your subconscious can receive and work with continuously, even when your conscious mind has moved on to other things. This month's intention, I set clear intentions that manifest with perfect timing, is a beautiful one to work with in sigil form. Manifestation is not just about wanting something, it's about trusting that your energy, your clarity, and the natural timing of the universe are all working together on your behalf. When you encode that trust into a sigil, you're giving your subconscious clear instructions. Stay open, stay aligned, and allow what is meant for you to arrive in its own perfect time. I take the monthly sigil and recreate it as digital artwork so I can add it to a satin spell bag for my patrons. I print the digital file onto a heat transferable vinyl sheet. Then I cut the sigil out and iron it onto a small satin drawstring bag. I create sigil spell bags for my Sigil Spell Bag tier patrons every month. Sigil Spell Bag patrons receive a monthly pen pal card with a note from me and a new Sigil Spell Bag tucked inside their card each month. If you'd like to become a Sigil Spell Bag patron, head over to my Patreon at the link in the description below and choose the Sigil Spell Bag tier. Here are a few ways you can put the sigil to work in your own practice. You can create a manifestation spell bag using this sigil as the centerpiece. Write the sigil onto a small piece of paper or parchment and tuck it inside a bag along with items that support your intentions. Green aventurine or citrine are wonderful choices for drawing in abundance and clarity. You might also add a bay leaf with your specific intention written on it, a pinch of rosemary for focus, and a small piece of paper where you've written out what you're calling in as if it has already happened. Carry the bag with you or keep it somewhere you'll see it regularly to keep your energy aligned with your intention. You can fill your spell bag with anything you like: herbs, tag locks, petitions, crystals, and more. What you choose for your spell bag will be personal to you and the magical intent that you're making it for. You could also carve or draw the sigil onto a candle in a color that resonates with manifestation for you. Gold, green, or orange are all beautiful options. As you light the candle, speak your intention sentence aloud. Sit quietly for a few moments, visualizing your desire arriving in your life with ease and exactly at the right moment. Let the candle burn in a safe space and trust that your energy is working even after the flame goes out. And finally, the new moon is a natural time for planting seeds of intention, and this sigil is a perfect companion for that practice. On the night of the new moon, take a few quiet moments to write out your intentions for the coming cycle. Draw or print this sigil at the top of your page as a kind of energetic header, activating everything written beneath it. Place your written intentions on your altar under a crystal or fold them up and tuck them somewhere meaningful. Revisit them at the full moon and notice what has already begun to shift. This sigil is meant to be shared. Feel free to use it in any magical workings you do related to manifestation, intention setting, clarity, and trust in timing. May your intentions be clear, may your heart be steady, and may everything you're calling in arrive right on time.